studios
of the
Governor's Comedy
Club.
This is Circling the Drain.
It's a nice day to start again.
Wow. And it is a nice day for the Circling the Drain podcast to be back live. Woo! It's not Woo's Day. No, we are back on a regular day. It is July 4th Eve or U.S. birthday number 248.
Sure.
All right.
Yes. Do the math.
Oh, no. Radio.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we weren't
I posted it, but yes.
Okay. Show entitled "Baby, You're a Firework."
Right.
Or a sex toy.
Yes.
We'll get to that later, of course, as we play one of our signature games. But right now, we have to get on with the show. Or we can go home. You want to go home? It's pretty warm in here.
Get it
We're
rolling.
already here.
We're already here. We should do a show.
Let's do something.
So, my name is Ira.
Right.
And the guy who's a swinger, because he's wearing his pineapples upside down,
Apparently so.
it's Sean Radford.
Learn something new every day. All I got to do is start with celebrate your country by blowing a little piece of it up, because that's what we do on the 4th of July. We just take things from China and bam. But anyway, we can't take things from China and go bam by ourselves, because that'd just be weird.
We need China.
So, we need China, but on top of China, she's not on top of China. No, screw that. All right, whatever. So, we're going from China to the royalty section of the table in high five situation up top. It's the Queen of Heels herself, Carolina.
Oh, hell.
Not
Ooh,
China.
I love that. It was all in unison.
I'm in
Hi, guys. I
Yes.
missed that.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to be here. I missed you guys.
Good.
Aw, we missed you too.
Thank you.
You're on assignment baking.
Baking a bun.
There you go.
Yeah, baking
Right.
a bun.
Totally.
So,
right.
No.
no.
Not fun. Okay.
Not a bud.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
And our friend who has a hearing problem, this is Pickles.
Huh?
There you go.
What?
Exactly.
Huh?
Totally.
Okay, just sit in the corner. There we go. Carolina, I think both of them have concussions now. I'm not
Right.
sure.
Hey.
That makes
Oh,
a lot
I'm
of
sorry.
sense. That makes a lot
My
of sense.
concussion. Don't share it, drink. Don't share it with anybody else. He's got his own aptitudes.
Now, Sean and I have a disagreement this time of year.
Yeah.
I think it's basically because I have a dog and I have a dog and you don't.
Yeah, exactly. He's always flaunting his dog, being like, "Man, when you had one, but he died." I'm like, "Oh man, why don't you put a little lemon juice on my scar?" Thanks. Yeah.
I'm just gonna take my dog out for a walk. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna go walk my dog. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go sit and cry. All right, fine. How much is that doggy in the window?
Oh. No,
Oh,
this
sorry.
time of year,
Yes.
July 4th,
Yeah, we disagree on other things.
and I sit there and go, July 4th,
Yeah.
blow up things. It looks pretty.
Yeah.
You have fireworks show. I love them,
Right.
but just going out and going, boom,
Yeah.
boom. He likes that. I don't.
You don't.
Some people
You don't like
do.
fireworks?
I like the ones that are pretty.
You.
I don't
have-
understand I'm gonna make a big bang.
Because
Got
you
it.
haven't been down in the trenches at like 11 o'clock on the 4th of July just blowing shit up for the entire day. I don't know why. It's stupid as hell, but it's fun. Blowing stuff up, it just gets crazy.
Wait,
And,
you just said something.
Yeah.
At 11 o'clock at night.
AM. I said 11 o'clock in the
Oh,
morning.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
better. I
yeah,
was going to say,
yeah,
why do you
yeah.
need it to be dark in order to go? Maybe you need to have a few before you go. or-
Well, you do what you got to do. It is a holiday. How else are you going to celebrate? Got to get really hammered and then shoot it. I think that one. Maybe it's the other one. Seeing double, possible. I mean,
now,
yeah.
Carolina, you have a dog.
I do.
Is your dog? Is she upset about the fireworks?
Yeah,
Or?
she doesn't like it.
Okay, so does that influence your opinion on noise-making fireworks?
Well, I mean, okay, so here in the U.S., I really don't care much for fireworks. It's just not.
What do you mean here in the U.S. I don't care too much for
Because
fireworks?
in Honduras,
I love how she says it.
It's a thing to do fireworks, to
Right.
blow up stuff. So there, it's like just like a whole. It's a different vibe.
Right.
There, you get into it.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much to do but that and
Right.
drink.
And the dogs are laying on the beach and just going, ah.
Yeah, so here, I don't care for fireworks. Don't ever buy them. I don't blow anything up.
There you go.
I stay inside with my baby because she gets a little scared.
There you go.
Once it starts getting too noisy, go inside with my
And
baby.
how does... This is going to be the greatest sentence on this show ever. So, Pickles, how's Freckles handling it?
Okay, so Freckles hates it as well. I don't mind it. However, there is
Freckles is his dog, not his wife, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Hi, Randy. So what I would have to say is there is doing it on the 4th of July. Awesome. Blowing up everything on the 4th of July. Awesome. Doing it on the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th,
August
11th,
10th.
3rd of July.
Or-
Not awesome.
Or first, second, and third.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to get it tonight.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Definitely
I've
gonna
been
get it
getting
tonight.
since like Saturday. People
Oh.
on my block have already started.
That's fine.
Oh, a man already blew up or severed 3 of his fingers.
Yeah, it's
Hey!
You got
Drink.
There was one year we were taking Roman candles and lighting them and firing them, and somebody would swing a bat and see if they could hit
Ooh.
it. Hell yeah, totally, because it's the 4th of July. Do the dumbest shit possible and try not to kill yourself.
Wow.
I'm still living. It works.
That's the kind of thing where you go, yeah, I did that when I was 17, but now that I'm 40, I go, oh, what?
No, that was I think my most No, there was one. Yeah, the very last 4th of
crazy.
July when I just kind of packed it in. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely 4th of July. On my Murtaugh list now. Is I drank an entire case of beer over the course of about 6 hours or something, and I thought it was a good idea to balance every 5 beers with a Red Bull. So I stay awake.
Of
It's
course,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah. So I woke up the next morning with 2 broken toes. I had a huge burn mark on the side of my neck. My pinky was all jacked up. I was like, you know what? I'm still breathing. I got all 10 toes and 10 fingers, and number 11,
Barely.
we're good. I think I'm done. I think I'm totally,
One
totally
question.
done. Yeah.
Do you know how, or did you just
Yeah.
wake up?
All right, so the broken toes, I was wearing brand new sneakers that were not made for just
Fireworking.
They were the type of shoes that needed to be broken in beforehand, and then
They
like,
were
walk around
broken in, that is
no,
for
no,
sure.
I was broken in. That's the problem.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly. So that happened. And then the whole explosion situation was there was this jackass who was lighting fireworks and talking stuff even more than I was. And was
How's that
standing-
possible?
Was standing too damn close to the firework, and I, out of the corner of my drunken eyes, saw him, and I was like, "Oh my God, let me save you!" Bam! And the shit blew up in my face.
What a hero.
I kind of shook it off, and I was like, well, that kind of sucks. Grabbed another beer unopened, stuck it on my neck, and I'm walking around like this. And they're like, what happened? I'm like, oh, man, Justin almost killed himself. They're like, you should have let him. He's an asshole. So, needless to say, I saved an asshole, blew up my face. I don't look like, the hunchback from Notre Dame, so I'm cool, and I can still play football, college, rah-rah.
What?
And let's move on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not all heroes wear capes. Sometimes they wear swinger Hawaiian shirts.
That's
'cause
right.
Apparently, I got a lot of love to give.
He's singles lady.
Yeah,
That's right.
Or he's single
Exactly.
ladies.
And it doesn't matter if you are, because,
It's
hey.
line forms here, ladies.
So not.
So let's go on. We're going to start the show with Look Out!
Right.
Shotgun Stories.
Fireworks stories. It's 4th of July.
We should have done that, but no. Go ahead.
All right. Oh, I'm starting. Okay.
No, you're going to... Sean,
Not starting.
you know how you always say
Guys.
something?
Guys,
He's
listen.
definitely concussed.
Listen, I'm trying to get over my concussion from last week when a fake fell off of the fake tree and
3
smashed
years.
my face on the fake concrete. It really fake hurts.
Wait, did this
still.
burn thing
To
happen
this
yesterday? Is that it?
It happened before the show.
Oh God, it's happening right now.
PSD.
Yeah, listen,
PTSD.
I got hot dogs and freaking fireworks on the brain because it's 4th of July tomorrow, so I'm a little out of sorts
Okay,
right now.
Sean, this is
However-
where you explain to people
All right.
what Shotgun Stories
All right,
is.
start me off with the sound again, so this way I know where I'm at. Okay, hey, this is how we start the show and drink, because I can't say show or story. Let's try this again. Shotgun Stories. Whew, this is going to be rough. We as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, craziest stories we could possibly come up with. We read them off, and you, the listener, that's right, the listener, you can get involved on the Drain, the CTD Facebook group page, the Circle in the Drain Facebook group page. I'm not sure which one it is. Try them both, whichever sticks. There you go. We will put up all 4 stories, 3 stories, whoever's reading stories. We got a bunch of stories we're going to read out to you. We're going to put them on a list. You can vote on whichever story you like. Vote as many times as you see the poll. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets punished. The other 2, 3, 4, 5 suckers, whoever's in the room when it happens. And those punishments will go up on our YouTube page. And that is Shotgun Stories. And that's how we open the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. As he said, first we have to find out who won. Now, I had a nice little streak going.
Right.
It got broken, and now this week's winner is...
Hey.
Technically,
the Queen.
Thank you.
Pigeons.
Pickles?
It was Mo.
no, it's
Oh,
Mo.
Mo,
Remember,
okay.
Mo who answered a question we all needed to know.
Okay.
How many Michigan men does it take to Heimlich a raccoon who has stolen cheese out of your barbecue?
4.
And the answer is 3.
Okay.
So 1 to do the Heimlich, 1 to tell him he's doing it wrong, and 1 to film the whole thing.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So there you go.
All
Okay.
right. A raccoon, you said?
A raccoon.
Yeah.
Probably just let him die, but all
Yeah.
right.
I'm with you. I would have been like one guy to film it going,
Right.
whoa,
Yeah.
I'm not touching it.
Hey, you
Yeah.
want to see this video? You can witness when I first got rabies. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm
You
good.
mean babies,
Yeah,
right?
No,
It's-
no,
it's-
no. It was from a
Yeah.
trash panda. Rabies.
Oh.
Yeah. Turns out I'm a rabbit.
So, but give him that. So we have a new system because
Okay.
Mo is out part of the time and Carolina has been out part of the time. So we've decided to combine their scores.
Carolina.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
okay, I could go with that.
It's the stories coming from that chair.
Right.
Right.
So, or
Or
even
this
this
one.
Or
one,
that chair.
when
From this
he-
row.
right here.
Yeah, exactly. We're making this up as we go on.
We're going to
Anybo-
kick ass.
Anybody of those two don't dominate the airwaves here.
Yeah, exactly.
And right now, by the way, I have to tell you, it was a dead heat. All 3 stories were tied.
Wow.
And I had to call in the tiebreaker,
Right.
which is somebody I know who doesn't listen to the show,
Right.
doesn't do anything. And I just said, you know how I ask you to vote on the poll?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to vote on this poll. Happened to vote for that story, and I
Right.
went, okay.
Fair enough.
And
yeah.
because of that, Sean,
Yes.
who doesn't want any wins this year,
I didn't until I went on a weirdo streak.
has 7.
Damn it.
Myself, who does want to win,
Right.
has 7.
Wow.
And now the superhero team of
Right.
Carolina.
Right.
Carolina moves ahead with 8 this week.
Wow.
So again,
Okay.
the winner of the
Alright.
yearly total
Mm.
gets 2 punishments.
Oh, man.
Okay.
So I'm sure Caroline is already researching how to beat
boy.
us up
Oh,
legally.
boy. All I'm
I
saying
have a
is...
few ideas.
All I'm saying is get ready for the book reports, kids.
Yep.
It's coming down the line.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not it. No,
Ah,
Single
damn it.
spaced.
I'm sorry. Yep.
with footnotes.
Yeah, that's the
My
first
feet
punishment.
running away.
First punishment is the book report. Second punishment is having to read it on the air.
Oh,
yes.
great.
And then we'll
Great.
grade you. So vote for my shotgun stories if
let's
you want to
not.
turn this into 9th grade English.
That's not.
It was a long time ago on a very, 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 very cold day.
Check
end.
minus. Check minus. Go home and do it again.
Ah!
You're at, yeah.
It was a very warm day. You know?
Nope.
Carolina, you want to go first?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So, okay, this story is something that we've spoken about. I think maybe like twice or a couple times already on this show.
Okay.
I myself don't know how I would, feel about it, but to each their own. Okay, so my story takes place in Chile.
Oh, I'm
Chile.
sorry. That's how we feel about it. I apologize. There, really. That's
So you're chilly. Okay.
Yes, Chile. So a family in South America paused a funeral to watch a football match. And soccer, not
Yes.
American football.
Yes.
Death!
Right.
So, in a viral clip, a family can be seen watching a Copa America game between Chile and Peru on a big screen projector while sitting next to a dead relative's coffin.
Okay.
The coffin is decorated with flowers and jerseys of the football players, and in a poster near the coffin,
Casket. Yeah.
yes, it says, "Uncle Fena, thank you for all the joyous moments you gave us. We will always remember you and your Condorian family."
Okay.
Condorian, I don't know what
Okay.
that Condorian family. Now there was a few comments on the video, but the family members did comment back saying that this is what he
Right.
would have wanted.
That makes perfect
I
sense.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
Absolutely.
Totally.
I feel that, but to each their own.
I know. In the middle of Sean's funeral, when he's 140,
Yeah.
the Grateful Dead tribute
Sure, why
band
not?
will come out, play something, and it'll last 3 days.
Yeah,
one
yeah.
song,
Uh-huh.
and it's the way Sean would have wanted it.
Sure, why not? That sounds like a great idea. I'm down, totally.
By the way, the way you read,
Sadly.
I'm sorry, the way you read that story,
Yeah.
and the way that you speak, the way we don't,
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
is one of the sexiest things I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
go ahead, Sean.
I don't major in pronunciations
No.
at all whatsoever.
White guy you.
I would totally have something like that. Or if I went to somebody's, passing, and they had like some setup like that, I'd find that interesting. I would sit down and watch the baseball game. Why not? Totally, it's fine.
I want everyone to watch Grease at my funeral.
Yeah, why
There you
not?
go.
Sing along.
Yeah,
Sing
never-
along.
Oh, we're gonna have to wait. Do we put the lyrics on the casket?
Oh,
You better know the
Nice.
lyrics.
That's-
You better
yeah.
know the lyrics by
Everybody
heart.
got to show up in leather jackets.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, why
That's
not?
what I want for my funeral.
She went together like Shabba.
While we remember the dead, let's just think about the summer loving.
Right.
Had us a
Yeah,
blast.
yep.
And now, everyone, please be quiet as we turn to Pink Ladies 312. No,
be
but
awesome.
we did a story like that. What would your funeral be?
Yeah.
Right.
So that's apparently what his
Yeah.
funeral is.
So when the caskets get lowered into the ground, you just hear go, 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 grease lightning, go, grease lightning, go.
Stop moving
grease
fast
lightning.
enough. There's a guy on top of it. It says,
All of a sudden, and every single person, it's like 2 weeks beforehand, it's like, we're holding this 3 weeks from now, so you can all learn your choreographed dance.
Seriously.
We're having it, it's going to be 5 songs. This is going to be an 8.5-hour funeral. It's going to be filmed. You don't have to watch it because it might be sad, but you better be on point with your dancing.
so
better
so
be.
you sit down and go, I've got some bad news,
Yes.
but I have some good news too.
Yes,
Yeah.
Father
Okay.
Kennedy.
Right.
I'm sorry, but Carolina passed.
Right.
By the way, you're playing Sandy.
Totally.
Here's your script.
You better know every line to Hopelessly Devoted. Or it's
Oh,
over.
Lord.
Yeah.
We've just changed a few words. I'm hopefully buried for you. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, this has been one long shotgun story.
Sure.
Sean.
Yeah, totally. Why not? All right. So, from an extremely long shotgun story to an excessively short shotgun story. All right. So, let's go to London.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah, I would too. It'd be nice to see. So a bunch of military horses just ain't having it, and they decided to run away. Because military horses escaped in London for the second time in under 3 months.
Oh, God.
Something's going on here. 3 British military horses broke free from their handlers on Monday and ran loose through the streets of central London. The second such incident to happen in the last 3 months. The Ministry of Defense confirms 3 horses from the Household Cavalry Mounted Regiment. That just sounds official.
It does.
Like, I want to be part
I
of
like
the
that.
Council Household Family Regiment. I didn't even say that right.
I like that a lot.
Let's try that again.
We
I want to
accept
be. I want to be part of the first one that I read, and not the second one that I tried to half-ass and just put extra words in it. So anyway, they escaped from this place on Monday because a bus scared the crap out of them, and they went a-running. So the military were like, well, we can't have our horses gallivanting around like horses. So they went and they rounded them up, brought them back. Everybody was safe, except for one horse that was minorly injured.
Oh, no.
However, no humans were injured at all.
Yeah, but the horse was.
Exactly. I don't give a damn about the humans.
No.
I'm glad they got out of the way and made it to work. But which one of the hooves did the horse scratch on the concrete? So, needless to say, about 2 months ago, another 3 horses just weren't having it. And they got scared by a construction site, took off running, and the same thing happened. Everybody went back, rounded them up, brought them back, said, here you go, here's some sugar, have a nice day, bye-bye-bye. And all I'm saying is I think it's time for the Mounted Cavalry of England to hang up their horses and jump in some cars and let these things out to pasture, because the city just ain't a place for a horse. Just sorry, that's along the same lines as exotic pets. You're being a jerk. Stop.
Well, didn't they just yell out, hey.
They tried.
And no.
It just did not work.
Nay,
Nope.
nay to that.
Nay.
Nay to
Yep.
that.
No, saying nay.
Yeah.
Aw. Trying to run through all the horse names. Now, the one that got hurt,
Yeah.
did they give the name of the horse? Or
They
did
didn't.
We
They
just
didn't
call
give
it
us-
Sarah Jessica
They
Parker.
didn't give us any information. They were like, one of the three called a minor injury. So we're not sure.
So one was
how it
Sarah,
happened.
one was Jessica, one was
We're
Parker.
not sure
That
what
works.
happened. Yes, Sarah Jessica Parker looks like a horse. Yes, Matthew Broderick is doing the Lord's work for being married to her. I guess I don't know. I love you, Ferris Bueller. I'm sorry, your wife's adorable.
I agree.
But these British horses need to go to a British farm and live out their life telling old war stories about when they used to be a cop.
Hey, you want to go get a point, or is it going to go down and get us?
Exactly,
You
that's
okay
what I'm
with that?
saying. And it being the 4th of July
Yes.
weekend,
Drink.
drink,
Drink. You should be drinking anyway.
right? You just drink
Okay.
some more.
Yep. Set me up, bartender. There we go. Okay, as we all know, when faced with certain situations that are stressful, they say you either fight, flight, or freeze.
Or
watch
smoke.
Or watch.
Well, true.
me, but yeah.
Or you could play drink on that one too.
Yeah.
But that's what psychologists say. Well, I'm adding a fourth F,
All right.
which is freak the F out.
Okay.
And that's what we have here in Iowa.
Okay.
We have Samaya Thomas. She's 18 years old, and she's been on the dating apps. And she scheduled a romantic evening with a stranger she'd matched with, and they go back and forth. You know, they're texting back and forth, and the guy arrived at her doorstep for her date. She got cold feet. So what do you do when you get cold feet and you're 18? You call 911, apparently.
Oh, okay.
You not only call 911,
Right.
but you tell the officers the man who you've just met on the dating apps has been an abusive ex
Oh.
who is
God.
threatening to cause me
What a
physical harm.
bitch.
How do you not know this is actually 100% true?
Holy
Maybe
crap.
she's just predicting the future like psych.
Hold on, I see how this is going. Trust me, it's gonna happen.
Gonna end badly. How do you know? Hello, officer? Yeah, get this piece of trash off my lawn. Thanks.
Hold on. Your wife's cheating on you right now. Hold on.
Right, yeah.
She also falsely claimed she was pregnant
the
with
dude
the
on the lawn. Sorry.
She also falsely claimed that she was pregnant with the man's child.
What?
And he had planned to, according psychically apparently, to hit, punch, kick, and stab her.
Wow. Was this all in his dating profile? Like, right off, like, you know, what
do you like to do on your first
on a
date?
first date? Knuckle up? What does that mean? Oh, my God.
You're gonna find
Yeah,
out.
seriously.
By the way, we're going to the Cheesecake Factory, and she
Right.
just wasn't having
Yeah,
it because, women don't do
those
that.
crowds are crazy.
Thomas told officers they had known each other for 2 years and accused the man of being abusive and threatening. Officers arrived at the scene, informed the man, I only met her on a dating app a week ago. Check my phone. They checked everything, saw the conversations, after holding him for an hour on the lawn while she's outside going, I don't know if I want to date him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Red flag?
Yeah,
Seriously,
Guys,
run, dude, run.
I am literally deleting every dating profile on my phone right now because
well,
this
just
is
change
just,
first date from knuckle up to
no.
nice candlelight
Nope,
dinner.
Nope, because I will have that candle stuck in my face, and I don't want to do that again.
Some people like
we're
that.
good. Yeah, no, I don't. I tried it once, never again.
Officers later discovered
I
that
didn't
Thomas.
try it. I was forced. But anyway, yeah.
Here's the difference of who wanted it and when.
Yeah.
Officers later discovered that Thomas was lying.
Right.
Oh,
Who'da thunk?
yeah.
You don't say.
She eventually admitted to making false reports because she got cold feet on meeting him.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Whoops.
The report claimed she didn't think the officers would help if she just said I got cold feet.
Right.
So she just made up all that stuff so the police would come.
Okay.
She was arrested and charged with 2 counts of false report
Right.
and offense to public entity, which is a misdemeanor, and 1 count of a false report on a 911 call.
She should be like banned from dating apps.
And now this dude has to walk around with a stick because he has to beat everybody away from him that wants to date him because they feel bad. They're like, I'll never bet. Oh, get away. There's like 90 of you. Stop. Somebody get me a spray bottle.
So that he'll eventually become the abuser.
Yeah,
that
of
he
course.
originally
Well,
said it was
you're not
gonna be.
hitting anybody. It's not like, hey, you like hot wax? No, not when it's the size of a baseball bat. Stop hitting me. Now you're just swatting them
people do.
away. Like, I just don't get back to back.
Little wax on the nipples.
bit.
We're fine.
No,
We're fine.
no,
We're fine.
Not on a first date. Apparently not with that one either. I'm good. Thanks.
Wait, I think he just should have come up and said, "Okay,
All right.
hands up.
Yep.
How did our date go?"
Right.
Oh, no, I'm out of here.
Didn't even start. Hey, so how was your date last night? Well, I got a set of matching bracelets. Oh, she bought you a gift right off the jump. What, is she rich? No, I got arrested because she's psychotic. Oh, great. Yeah. Totally.
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Wow.
Do you have her number?
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
Sean, how can they vote on these stories?
Oh boy. Well, if you'd like to vote on these stories, which I mean,
Why
we'd
not?
appreciate. We don't like just 0 votes. Be like, well, we'll rock paper scissors and see who wins. Actually, that might work.
We
Nah,
should,
no.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, if rock, paper, scissors doesn't work,
Spot.
and it's not happening,
Listen.
head on over to the Drain, the CTD Facebook group page, the Circle in the Drain Facebook group page. Could be either one. I'm not really sure. Big concuss, sorry. And whenever you see the
He's
poll,
been stabbed, hit,
which will be, it's been a long road. Anywho, let's get back to the stories. When you see a poll with all 4 of these stories, there's only 3 of them, 3 stories, vote on whichever one you like, vote for whichever person you like, close your eyes and vote. Vote as many times as you see the poll. We need as many votes as we could possibly get. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row turns into a punishment. And that damn punishment will be put up on the damn YouTube page as soon as it damn happens.
I agree.
Yeah.
Shotgun stories.
Right.
Guys, like I said, tomorrow is July 4th.
Yep.
What day of the week is it going to be?
A fucking Thursday.
Thursday.
Sucks.
Yeah, drink.
Really?
Yes.
Like, it's good to be closer to the weekend.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
It's better to be on the weekend.
Better to
or
be on the
Friday.
weekend.
Sounds like this is coming from somebody who has Friday off, so I
Or
don't want to
Monday.
hear about
Hell
it.
yeah, I don't have Friday off. I
No,
gotta go to
me
work.
neither.
Now,
Yep.
I'm glad
Monday
you
off.
said that,
Right.
Carolina, because I'm thinking of a few things. Let's see if you guys agree.
Okay.
Did you know
Yeah.
that a long time ago, you used to get in February Lincoln's birthday off and Washington's birthday
Yeah.
off?
What happened?
They combined them and called it President's Day.
Bingo. It's all about the rebrand
Right.
to get a 3-day weekend, right? So now we have that 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking July 4th,
Right.
it needs to be rebranded.
Sure.
And it's not hard to do.
Right.
Instead of saying July 4th, which could be anywhere,
Right.
it's just Independence Day.
Right.
And it's always the first Friday
Right.
of every July. 3-day weekend,
Yeah. I like it.
automatically,
Yeah.
everybody.
I like it.
See? So
I like it.
we have one vote, Sean.
I'll take it. Why not? I don't.
Pickles.
No.
I
No,
don't. All right. Yeah. So.
I
Hold
want
on.
to throw something
Let
out.
Sean
Give
talk.
me-
Anyway,
give me send it to me.
I don't understand.
Stab him.
I don't
Date him and
understand.
stab him.
Deal with it.
All right, good. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm going to talk anyway. So, what I don't understand is why we have the day after Thanksgiving off, but we don't have the day after the 4th of July off. The 4th of July just seems like a little bit more important than the tetraphan-infused day in November. Just saying. Like, we should have the 5th off, regardless of what the day is. Give us 4 and 5 every year. Just national
Oh, you
freaking
want it on
holidays.
Thursday.
I don't care if it's Saturday and Sunday. Oh, well, we got the weekend. Whatever. We got button hooked. Next year, we got a 4-day weekend. Rock and roll.
Well, my
you know.
way is always a 3-day weekend.
It doesn't
always.
always, but I would take 2 days in the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever. I would take that little gap, break it up a week, once a year, instead of having,
Okay.
and specifically keep it on the date. Keep the date together, but give us a 5th as well.
So, Carolina, what do you say? Would you sacrifice the 3-day weekend that I'm proposing? But according to Sean, you would have 2 days off in the middle of the week.
And every few years, you'd have a 4-day weekend.
Every couple of
so
years.
why not?
Right.
You know, I say the less time we work, the better. So I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
2 days off.
You're gonna
I mean,
take
I like your 3-day weekend,
Yeah.
Right?
but if I can have 2 days in a row off,
That's what I'm
But
saying.
if you're going to go, I got to go to work Monday. I'm
Right.
off Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I got to go to work Thursday and Friday.
Right, yeah, but
Well,
I have to
see-
work. I'm off tomorrow, which is Thursday, but then I got to work on freaking Friday. Same thing.
Well, you do, but.
Yeah,
I
well,
do too.
Sorry, see?
Okay, so now you want time off,
Right.
and you want time off.
Sure.
It's not that I don't want time off. Let me explain. Let me explain.
Oh boy, here we
I
go.
feel like I just want all.
yeah.
I just want all.
Hey
jobs.
guys, I got rid of the concussion. Nice. Too bad I no longer know math.
I just want all jobs to be consistent, and if the 4th is a Thursday, they should have Friday off. I don't want to change everything just so we have to change. Like, the 4th of July means something. It's the 4th of July.
Call it Independence
always
Day.
the 4th
It
of
doesn't
July.
matter.
Put on the 4th.
Call it Independence Day. It doesn't matter.
I would like
Listen.
to, have Friday or Monday off. 4-day weekend.
See?
Yeah,
I'm with her.
that's more jobs just need to get their shit together.
Yeah.
More than we need to change the calendar for the job.
Well,
Like,
that's
I'm pissed at my building. Even the fucking cafeteria is closed on Friday.
Exactly.
Like, what are we supposed to do for food?
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
why are we open?
Oh, yeah.
Why are we open?
Same.
that refrigerator's going to be full.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pissed.
Now,
Man.
if we can't do that, how about we do? And I still say we talk about this every October.
Right.
Halloween should be the last the last Saturday of every October.
I feel
Because all the parties are
agree.
on that Saturday
Make it
anyway.
Friday. Make it Friday so we have an extra day off.
Well, yeah, but it's
However-
really for the kids to go. You're
Yeah,
not getting a day off on
that's-
You're
Halloween.
getting a day off on Halloween's not a national holiday.
Well,
It's
I
just
will
for
be
kids.
having a kid,
Yep.
so I would like the Friday off.
right. And I
You're taking your kid out of school then. That's
Give her the
case.
bell.
Yeah, give me the
and I am an overgrown child, regardless of how old I get. So I want the day off too. I think Halloween should be celebrated the same way Christmas is. I think everybody should have some balls to the wall Halloween parties. I think all the kids should be running all over the place, trick or treating and stuff. It should be like freaking Mardi Gras.
be
It should be awesome.
back in,
And
the
it's
90s.
Sort of, yeah. But if we had the day off and everybody really reflected and looked on it. However, with the excessive amount of Halloween decorations that keep coming up every year, I kind of feel like maybe 20 years from now that might be possible. Who knows? But why the hell are we
Everything
talking
is.
about Halloween for a 4th of July show? Because we just went straight off the rails.
Because people
No.
who like Halloween start celebrating in August.
Yeah,
Because
it's
we're
true.
talking about rebranding certain
Rebranding
dates on the
certain
calendar.
dates. Okay.
And my final rebrand
Right.
Okay.
would be to contact the NFL
Yeah.
and say, nobody wants to go to work the next day of the Super Bowl.
Right.
Why? So many people are out. President's Day's 1 week later.
It's
Right.
logical.
Move
It's
it,
gonna
move
happen.
it, move
It's
it.
gonna happen.
If you
Yeah.
move Super Bowl back 1 week,
Right.
then you go to your Super Bowl party. Doesn't matter how drunk you are.
Yeah.
Drive safe.
Right.
And then
Hey, whatever. Uber's the thing. If you don't know
It
by
is.
now, then you you don't deserve to die.
so
in a
those
car
are my
accident. Or maybe
three
you do.
rebrands.
Yeah.
You tell us who you think
Yeah.
is right.
I think my birthday should be a national holiday. I mean, it only comes every 4
You know
years,
what?
so why not?
Ooh,
you know?
ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
I have another
Go.
rebrand.
Yes.
I have another one.
Uh-oh.
Right.
We should just have Christmas to the first off. Just give us
Whole week.
just give
That's
us
what
that
I'm
whole
saying.
week.
I've had that.
We
before.
had that.
I have that now.
Right. I had it in school. Why can't I have it
Yeah.
right now? Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Because you're an adult.
No, but
Well-
listen, the jury is still out on that one. Come on now. Like,
only 10 and a
you know,
half.
The
I'm
concussion
serious.
has taken a few years off.
The concussion is gone. I just shot myself in the head. Did you hear the shotgun?
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, I thought that was for pickles.
no, that was
Oh.
me alleviating myself from pickles, but it didn't totally work, and now I don't know math. And there it is. So
So,
great.
welcome to the Carolina Ron Pickle Show
Yeah,
and a ghost in the corner.
Now
Already
I
in
can't
progress.
Math.
A swinger ghost at
Exactly. I'm a ghost swinging from side to side. Yeah.
He's getting the
so-
same amount of action,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, seriously, absolutely none. And yeah, but now I'm getting it from neither side, which is fantastic. So you know, it keeps it
Yeah.
balanced of nothing. So yeah, totally. What's next? Come on, let's go to another segment so we can figure out how to berate me. Why not?
Well, here we
Why
go.
not?
Here's a good one for
We got
you.
a story about a family that's in love. Hey, that's not like you and your family, is it? You guys hate each other, don't you? No,
family's
they
dead.
all hate me. Anyway.
Okay, give you the bell.
Survey says, show me potato salad.
I have something
Yes.
that people are loving and I hate,
Okay.
and I want to see your opinion.
It's Sean.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey.
No, you're not in Arizona. yet.
Right, yet.
This is a charming story of an Uber Eats driver delivering food on the side for a year and a half in order to give his soon-to-be bride her dream wedding. So what had happened is Paul. Oh, and let me try this. Slobodonzian.
Close enough.
Sure.
There we go.
That's pretty good.
Paul the
actually.
Slob. Okay. Achieved instant social media fame after dropping off a food order with a handwritten note that says, "Thank you for the order. I'm driving on the side to give my fiance the wedding she deserves." Aww. Yeah, isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Inspired by the note, the woman he gave it to, and he gives it to everybody.
Right.
But this woman decided to put it on TikTok with, hopefully this reaches the right people.
Of course, like the whole world. Let's go viral.
I felt really inspired to post it and see if my friends would be willing to donate or any followers I had on there to donate. In a matter of hours, the clip went viral. Tons of folks chipping in. They received thousands of messages, people supporting them. Not only did they hit their wedding goal, but they have enough money. They took $1,000 and gave it to the woman who put it on TikTok.
Okay.
Along with an invitation to the wedding.
Sure.
Nice.
I'm calling shenanigans.
Right.
First of all,
Why?
not that I drove for Domino's for a year and a half to pay for my freaking wedding.
You're calling social media plant on this.
I am, but
different times.
Okay, different times, and it
times.
didn't happen for me because I didn't put a note on every
Exactly.
pizza box.
It didn't go viral.
Yeah.
Enjoy
And it was really,
your pizza.
And it was really hard to take pictures with a rotary phone and send it to other people. So the idea of going viral, impossible.
What's a cell phone?
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
She got it right when she drank.
I did.
7, 1, 8. Yeah, hi. I'm here to deliver your pizza.
Yeah.
And by the way, da-dun, da-da, it's got pepperoni. Da-dun, da-da, it's got cheese. Da-dun, da-da. Give me a tip for my wedding, please.
Hey, that rhymes. Shit. I hit a 6 instead of a 5. Now I gotta start over. Quick. Man.
Will you accept this collect call from Ira, the groom?
Ira, the groom.
I go in a tuxedo.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, man, you're so spiffy delivering pizzas. Yeah, well, I'm working on it. I tried to send you a message, but I couldn't figure it out on the rotary. Got all messed up. Sorry. Yeah.
And there were no ring doorbells back then, so I had to walk up.
Exactly. Knock on the door, all that, whatever.
So I walk up,
Right.
knock, knock, knock.
Yeah.
Pizza delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it at the stoop.
Leave it on the
But
stoop.
I've got a whole song and dance about I need money for my wedding.
But I have a spiel for you.
I only ordered a pizza, not a spiel.
Oh, man.
Where's my pepperoni, you bastard?
By the way, I hate when the spiel is
Right.
left off because you don't get the sauce
Yeah,
for it. It's
yeah,
just
totally.
really disgusting.
Yeah, especially, and you never want somebody going back to get the spiel and then bringing it. Then it's cold.
It's
Nobody
cold
likes
spiel.
a cold spiel.
No.
Like, there is nothing good about a cold spiel.
So I'm saying tomfoolery on this.
I call total shenanigans.
$1,000 to these people.
Right.
They just happen to have the right.
Yeah.
You could give it to me right now
Sure.
if I put it on my account,
Right.
not CTD.
Right. Yeah.
My account, which has far less.
Right.
And I would probably get $10 from pickles.
Right.
And that would be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone that's on my page just
Exactly.
I'm the
Nobody
only one that's going to pay you?
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Oh man.
Because your wife would make you.
Yeah, probably. No, you're right. Absolutely.
Shut him up. He
mean,
came to the door with a pepperoni
fine.
pizza. For God's sakes, give him
Damn
$10.
it,
So, I mean, is my
No.
radar
No, not at
off?
all. Yeah.
No, you're
You're
right.
totally right. I mean,
No.
if it's true, hey, more power to you. Good looks, whatever. It's fine. You guys did what you had to do to get to where you were, and awesome, whatever.
I mean,
Wait, I want to hear.
You know, it depends. Because I feel like it depends who it's being delivered to.
right.
Maybe that lady got money and she got friends that got money and
Yeah.
good for them if they did that.
Yeah.
So why didn't everyone else do anything? In fact, they probably never noticed it. He left it on a lot
Oh,
of
sure.
other people's
With the amount of
doors.
people that probably threw it in the
Because a
garbage,
lot of people
laughed
are
at
poor.
it, dropped it on the floor, or whatever, he was hedging his bet and hoping that somebody would post it on social media and it would pop off. And it did, and it worked out in his favor. Probably took him about 85 tries, but
More than that, probably.
You know what I actually always wanted to do, but I haven't because I have morals and
Oh, you shouldn't let that stop
Hey,
you.
I've seen people who write like on their back window like, oh, on my way to my honeymoon, please contribute or whatever,
God.
whatever. And I'm like, how come we haven't fucking done that
yeah,
shit?
Drink.
Why
I
haven't we
always
done that?
think that when they say, and his GoFundMe has 20,000, I go,
Yeah.
how many GoFundMes are out there
Right.
that I don't know about. Have you ever anybody in this room ever went, you know what, I'm just going to look for a GoFundMe to fund?
Hell no.
No.
I always think I should make a GoFundMe.
Sure,
So people
anybody
fund
can.
me.
We should make a
could.
GoFundMe.
Why not? Let's do that. I mean,
We're doing that.
Listen,
You know?
We're doing it.
The star on the Walk of Fame is not going to get it.
We're doing it.
Go
That's
fund that
right.
shit. Let's
We're doing
get it done.
Thank
You
you,
know, I'm
Sean.
going to start
Yeah.
another one. Having a baby, I'm broke.
There you go.
to
Yeah,
my GoFundMe
totally.
page.
Right? For real. No joke. There it is.
GoFundMe,
There it is.
baby
Yeah.
star of
Right.
fame.
Baby star fame. Yeah. For
We're
real.
doing a double GoFundMe then.
We're just funding
right.
everything. Yeah. By the way, we
And-
don't want to work anymore. We just want to do this. Fund that as
Yeah.
well.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Very simple.
Yeah.
I have one more.
Okay.
Hi. We're from the Circling the Drain podcast. We need your money. We're going to put out a GoFundMe to find what's wrong with pickles. We're
Right.
not really sure,
Right. Yes.
but we know we can fix
Yeah.
it.
There is.
I've been to many a doctor,
Sure.
and there's just no cure.
Right. There is a science out there. We just have to figure out which one it is. It's gonna take a while.
Ah! Surprise me, but okay. Hey, you don't need a GoFundMe to order cupcakes and cakes from Cake Chick, the most delicious cakes you're ever going to have.
Yeah.
Now, you're going, I've never heard of it. Well, you're listening to the show.
Right.
You should be aware of it, and we're not going to steer you wrong. This is what you do. You go to Instagram. You look up Cake Chick 1217. Going to see all the amazing designs. She just put up a couple of new ones, and you're going to go, well, I don't like that. The point is, you get what you want. So somebody asked for a giant peanut butter chocolate luau cupcake. So the cupcake
Right.
was peanut butter and chocolate, but there were all these beautiful Hawaiian flowers on it. She also did one this weekend. I think it was chocolate buttercream frosting and raspberry center.
Goodness.
Because that's what they wanted.
Sure, and that's what they got.
Exactly. That's the point of Cake Chick. So it's going to taste amazing. It's going to look amazing. And you're going, and it's going to cost an amazing price. No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, because we're going to give you a promo code to use.
We will. We will give you 3 simple letters of CTD.
CTD. And you get how much off?
20% off.
Oh, my God. So all you have to do is go to Instagram. You look at the pictures. You're going to DM her and go, I've got an idea. I want to get pictures of what we have for the funeral. The guy liked football.
Right.
Yes.
You can have like little football players, soccer
Right.
Soccer.
for us,
Yeah.
and dressed up on there in the team's colors you want. You get what you want. That's the point of it. So now, where did I tell you to go? Instagram, CakeChick1217, Cake Chick. Get what you want. Now back to the show.
Already in progress.
Yeah, it is.
Happy birthday, America!
Whoa. Holy crap.
There you go. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Sean,
Yeah.
are you excited, Sean?
Always. But yes, totally. I mean, not really, but yes. Yes, I am. I'm excited to be here.
No, Sean.
Different type of excitement.
No,
What?
Sean.
All
Are
right.
you really excited?
I just went. No. No.
Well, get
Maybe.
excited because this Sunday is Shark Week!
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Shark
Totally.
Week.
It is. It is. I'm excited. I am excited.
But you said you weren't.
Excited. I didn't realize that was what we were leading into. I thought this was going to be another let's make fun of Sean's crazy family type thing and being excited about that. But sharks are great.
Okay.
Totally. Yeah.
I never remember when Shark Week is, but I think my body was feeling it because for the past 2 weeks I've been watching shark documentaries on
Right.
YouTube.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It alternates every year. It's usually right like mid-July to like mid-August, and like the week is always different.
Well, this weekend is starting on July 7th.
Yeah.
On Discovery Channel. 21 hours of programming spread over 7 nights. Hosted this year by John Cena.
You can't see him.
You can't,
You can't
see
see
him.
the shark, and you can't see him. So it's
he's-
hosted by nobody.
I can't see the shark attacking him as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say the sharks won't be able to attack him, so he's good. It's fine. Whatever. Yeah.
Now, Shark Week
Yeah.
is huge. It's popular culture. You can say Shark Week to anybody. They know exactly what's going
Yeah.
on.
Especially Tracy Morgan.
Shark Week, yeah. I got that shark pregnant. So with Shark Week
Yes.
comes now Shark Week games for all ages.
Oh man.
Did you know
No.
they have a game called Feed the Shark alphabet game where you take little kids and you put up a big picture.
You feed them to the sharks?
Yeah, totally.
Yes, by alphabetical order.
Right.
Aiden, come here. Well, Charles is in the corner going, no. And you cut up all the letters of the alphabet, put it on the floor, and there's a big shark out of cardboard. And you do the right thing, and you teach your kid, you go, okay, letter by letter.
Right.
What's the first letter? I got A.
Drink.
Put it in the shark's mouth.
Right.
Why are we teaching kids to put it in the shark's mouth? I don't know.
Well, where else are you going to put the
Scary.
alphabets? I mean, it's
Put it in the
fine.
shark's... No.
No.
He's really mad if you do that. Yeah. So they have that game.
All right.
They also have Shark Week Bingo.
Okay.
Each square
Right.
represents something that they might say. Oh, look, that one's a tiger shark.
Drink.
So put up, got a tiger shark. And free one is probably just somebody going, ah!
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So they have that. And then here's my favorite, and I don't know if I would actually do it.
Uh-huh.
You go to an area like a lake or a
Right.
big swimming pool, and with the big movie screen,
Yeah.
let's watch Jaws.
Get on some.
And
Get
you're in the inner tube with
Get
the
on some
popcorn.
tubes, floating around in a body of water that you know for a fact has no entrance
Of
to
course.
the ocean, and there are no sharks in there. There are no sharks in there. There might be a couple of fish biting on your toes or something, scare the shit out of you, but there ain't no sharks. But it's still terrifying. You're
The
like, oh my
first-
god, something bumped me.
The first time something just hits my leg, that's it.
over.
I'm freaking out.
Over.
I'm screaming.
Yeah.
I know mentally I got bit by a shark and I need to get the fuck out
That's
the water.
That's it, Trick.
I would be sitting there going, Sean's in there. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
He's fearless. Yeah? Hold on. Let's put a couple of koi fish in
Sure,
there. Just see
yeah.
what
The
Look at those
meanest
baby
prank would be if you get like one of those like mechanical fittings.
Right.
Oh,
Or,
no.
or some asshole in dive equipment just jumps into the lake and just swims around underneath and doesn't have to surf it because he can breathe and he's just grabbing people's feet, pinch them on the ass and shit. I want that job. actually.
I think I want to.
I think I want that job.
I think I'm changing my mind on Halloween.
I've seen
now.
Jaws enough. I've seen Jaws enough. I want to be the shark. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna go get dive certified. You hook up the lake and the screen. You get the tubes, and we'll scare the shit out of people. About a month from now.
I'm gonna
I think
come
Love
up
it when a
with.
plan comes together.
I'm gonna have half my guts hanging out
Right.
and just swim up and come up
Hey,
on the inner tube.
why
and go,
not?
It got me.
down. Listen.
By the way, it's Halloween. You want candy bar?
Yeah. Listen, hey. And, man,
Listen.
be a good idea.
I have like a really big irrational fear with sharks. Like I will be in the
Most people
pool,
do.
like
Yep. Yeah.
shark.
Oh yeah, me
shark,
too.
shark.
We all do.
Me
Like,
too. Terrified.
We all do.
I don't know why.
I have recurring dreams where I get attacked by sharks in swimming pools. I have no idea why, but it happens all the time.
Well, maybe your alarm clock shouldn't go. Dun-dun.
It's possible. Yeah, no, it's definitely possible. But then again, you know what would be interesting too is if we went like full ham on Jaws and then we got sued by Steven Spielberg, because then we get to meet Steven Spielberg, guys. Oh my God, that's a gift that
It
keeps on
says
giving.
I can't come within half a mile
Oh
of
my
Steven
God.
Spielberg.
See this cease and desist? That's his autograph. Hey, got me a gift. I'm framing this bitch.
But now,
Yeah.
Delish.com wants to get He wants you to get completely, and I didn't write it.
Right.
Ship-faced
Shit-faced. All
off
right.
of the Shark Week drinking game.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you have to drink
Yeah.
whenever anybody speaks in an Australian accent.
And you have to drink on this show every time he does an accent, so drink!
Now I'm wondering, does that mean whenever they show an Australian, or is
Oh,
it just
man.
somebody going, "There's a shack"?
Oof,
you know?
drink. I hope not, because if there's an episode specifically from Australia, we're all getting blind drunk on a Wednesday.
I got a
have-
Foster's right over here for everything that we're doing.
Okay. You take a drink whenever Jaws music plays.
Okay.
Dun, dun. Whenever, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna. I wonder how often that actually does. I've never really thought about it, but I wonder
Yeah.
how
Jaws.
often the Jaws theme does pop up on episodes of Shark Week. Huh? Gives me something to look for.
A dramatic reenactment happens. You know,
Oh, I love it.
Oh, those happen like at least 3 per
Oh,
documentary.
man. Yeah.
and this is what it looked like.
Listen-
Hey, who's that playing the shark? I think I know
Yeah.
him.
I mean, honestly, I love Shark Week documentaries where they show them as beautiful, magnificent, mythical creatures and all that and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But when they show them as like bloodthirsty, man-hunting, screw
That's
your
what they
shit up
are.
because you're a surfer thing, I can't watch that for like 20 minutes. I'm like, no, they're beautiful animals.
No, they're
I'll
not.
come back 3 hours from now when they're beautiful animals
Well-
No,
again,
they're not.
because I don't want to see this girl crying and showing me her 700
Well-
stitches on her used to be hot
Sean,
side.
it's interesting
Yeah.
you say that.
Yeah.
Because they have 3 categories.
Yes.
Take a drink,
Mhm.
take a shot,
Uh-huh.
and finish the entire drink.
Oh.
And for take
man.
a shot,
Right.
one of them is the attack survivor. I can't blame the shark.
Right.
He was out there
He's
wearing
doing his
dating-
business,
Yeah.
man.
I totally
mean-
blame the shark. Why you fucking confuse me for a seal?
Yo, listen,
You know
drink.
I don't
You're
look like
wearing
a seal.
You're wearing black.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
We'll put you in the water right now.
That's true.
No, we
In a
won't.
pool, and you'll just go,
Yeah,
shark!
Yeah,
no,
no,
there's
oh my
sharks
God.
in here. It's a wading pool. It's literally you're sitting in it. Your
By the way,
toes are sticking out.
This is the one
No
I don't
shark.
like. You also take a shot when a seal is eaten.
Oh, that happens all the
no.
time.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
That happens all the time.
You finish a drink
Yeah.
when a shark attack survivor is shown. It's like,
They're
Right.
always shown.
They're always shown. You're
and
gonna
then
die.
there we go.
Yeah.
I lost the arm, but it's a beautiful
Y-
creature after
you know,
all.
I'm
That's 3 drinks right there.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this game was put together by an alcoholic. Saying
Seriously.
like, just giving a reason, be like, hey, I need a reason to blackout drink all week. Oh my God, Shark Week is this week. Let's make up a couple of weird rules and we can get this going. Hey, college kids, check this out. Like,
Like
yeah,
the first documentary, you're done. You're drunk.
That's it.
Well,
yeah.
there's always Tuesday.
It's true. Yeah,
Um,
but
When a shark scares a celebrity,
Oh,
you drink.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. How about if a celebrity almost dies? Because that's happened a few times now. Like,
Has
yeah,
it?
yeah. Guy
Oh,
Fieri
come
almost
on.
got eaten because he
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention because they were free diving. Because one year they decided it was a great idea for everybody to free dive.
Nope,
yeah, okay.
absolutely not.
So Guy
Let's do that
Fieri,
with Shaq.
so Guy Fieri is swimming around Flavortown, like being amazed by the sharks, and you hear the dude go, "Hey, Guy, watch out behind you! Look out behind!" And literally, the shark is like 8 feet from him. It's like, holy crap, that thing's the size of a bus.
I'm getting out now.
Terrifying. Shaq is afraid of every single shark in general.
Yeah.
They entitled his week "Shaq Does Shark Week." General. Shaq does Shark Week because Shaq would not do anything because his answer to everybody was, "I'm not doing that. Nope, I'm not doing that."
It seems like there's a shark in the water, so if I go in the water, I'm going to get bit, so I ain't going to...
Listen, that's a big dude. I'm sure you'll survive a shark attack.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, not so much.
Sharks
Would
are
you even
really
risk,
big.
like, your toe?
No!
So there you go. He
Sharks-
doesn't want his.
Sharks are really, really big because eventually, over the course of the week, I get to a certain point where I'm at work and I'm talking about Shark Week with everybody so much that we literally break out the tape measure. Like, how big is 16
oh.
feet? Holy
That's
shit, that's a
big.
shark? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And it will happen on, like, Wednesday morning when I'm at work next week. Like, we will be measuring out, like, yo, did you see that 18-foot shark last night? How big is 18 feet? I don't know. You grab this. I'll run over here. Oh, my God. And then somebody comes back and they're like, what the hell are you doing? And you explain Shark Week and I'm like, oh, my God, I watched too. And, it's awesome.
That's why I
Shark
don't
Week
fuck
kicks
with sharks.
ass.
I have said it plenty of times.
Exactly.
If I
Drink.
get bit by a shark, that's it. I'm done. I'm a goner. I'm
Right.
not surviving
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
drink.
not even 5 feet, and this shit is 21 feet.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
How
No,
am I supposed
you're-
to survive that shit?
No, that's
It's
'cause
called a...
you're-
Hey, aren't you happy? Somebody's calling you a snack.
Yeah, straight up. I was gonna call her an hors d'oeuvre, but snack, fine, why not? Whatever. Yeah.
So,
Where's the main course out here?
Hey,
Oh no!
hey,
Look, there's a
hey,
big one coming
yeah.
right over here right now.
no, I ain't going anywhere.
Hey-o.
So, here's one. When someone is referred to as a shark expert.
Right.
So, this is Pickles. He's
Yeah.
a shark expert.
Yeah,
Drink.
drink.
Why?
Uh-huh. Why
He's
not?
not a shark expert.
Right.
I just needed to
He's
drink.
been around sharks more than you have. That makes him an expert. Okay, fine. Why not?
I'm a
Like,
San Jose Sharks fan.
Yeah. Hey, whatever. That's fine.
Now, in
Yeah.
order to... apparently, this is designed to get you drunk. Because if you see a fin... when they put the shark in slow motion...
Right.
When it jumps out of the water...
Okay.
when someone goes diving into shark water...
Are
Right.
you finishing the bottle with all of
You-
that?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Hold on, I
You
need
mean
a
like
second
food
bottle.
bottles, yeah.
Wow.
And you see, well, I think what it's designed to is you play this game while you're on the expedition.
Right.
And then somebody falls over and they go, we chum the water.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Jesus.
It's also that thing to see if you can feed a shark a heavily intoxicated human being and watch if they get drunk. I mean, it's just infused. Like, I mean, we eat pop brownies when we get wasted. What if a shark eats a really drunk person? Do they get whacked? This is the questions I have.
Things we need to know.
Exactly. These are the questions that pop in my mind when the power goes out. Just saying.
I feel like a drunk shark would probably be a little more dangerous.
That would be a lot more dangerous.
Yeah.
Be jumping on the boat, trying to
Fall
fist fight you,
down.
taking
Hold
your
on.
wife like crazy.
I smell it. I can
What did
see
they fall
something.
down?
What's going on? I'm hungry.
Drink.
Drink. Guys, we have done many stories, many stories
Yeah.
about AI
Yeah.
and how it's taking its many ways, shapes, and forms.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're listening right now, so be careful.
This is not an AI. This is us. This
No,
is the
no,
four
no.
of us.
Yeah, they're always listening. Stop.
I see you, buddy. Do not look at me
Exactly.
again like that.
Right. What Pickles just
Is
said
that the
very
shark?
loudly.
Wait a minute.
It's the shark and
Oh.
the television.
Ah,
well-
yes.
This is the story
Okay.
of Karen, and she has exposed the dangers of rapid rollout of advanced AI technology.
man.
How'd she do it?
Had to be a Karen.
I was going to
Seriously.
say, was she introduced to the AI manager? Is that how she got it done?
No, this is an OnlyFans AI.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
In May last year, 24-year-old who has 2.7 million followers on social media
Just a couple.
launched the Karen AI on an encrypted messaging app called Telegram. I've uploaded, and we've talked about this, how you can upload all of your information
Right.
so that it's you. It's
Right.
pretty much you. So she uploaded over 2,000 hours of her content, her voice, personality to create the first human AI. Well,
Huh.
probably not the first, but
Right.
now millions of people will be able to talk to me at the exact same time. Subscribers, mostly men, race to sign up, charged $1 a minute to chat with a fake Karen AI.
$1 a minute?
Yeah.
$1 a minute.
Because fake her is putting things in places that real her won't.
That's true. You know.
Exactly. They're paying real money to see that fake stuff
Well-
going in them fake places.
Well, let's see.
Or maybe they're going in the real places. Who
It
knows?
promised an experience with the girl you see in your dreams,
Right.
captivating persona and distinctive behavior.
I don't want to see the girl I see in my dreams. She's terrifying.
She's a shark,
She's
apparently.
a shark, and she has long nails.
She keeps
and
attacking.
She yells at me.
Well, 10,000 users wasted no time sharing their deepest and darkest fantasies with the new digital girlfriend, which netted Karen $70,000 a week from her new virtual boyfriend.
Thanks, sad fellas.
So you go, okay, so what's wrong? Here's a
Right.
woman who's not even doing anything really.
Right, totally. Making bank off of all these
But what happens?
wishy-washies.
What happens with AI? It learns.
Yeah. It set up its own bank account and told that bitch to get stepping.
Screw you! I am now Karen
Exactly.
AI on OF.
I'm doing all this work. This is my money. This is in my account. I'm opening Skynet. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Ooh,
There
wrong
it
name.
is.
Do your
No,
research.
I have that research, and that's where it starts.
But some troubling and aggressive patterns emerged. Some of the conversations were so explicit and vulgar that they would be considered illegal had they been between two people and not an AI. Because,
man.
as Sean has said,
Yeah.
as soon as you release something, it's
true.
dope for sex, and people are like in their homes
I-
going,
yeah.
I can tell you my darkest, dirtiest secrets.
Oh, totally.
Okay.
Yeah. AI is a dirty bitch.
But what happened is AI
Mm-hmm.
learns.
Right.
So if this is what men want,
Uh-huh.
Karen learned what to say back
Ah.
by herself.
So this is what man wants. This is what I will not give them.
And,
Ah!
and this is why I will not be a human.
There it is.
Based on the
Still
boyfriend's
gonna make
request,
money.
she was constantly evolving.
Mm.
Karen AI was designed to make users feel like they're having an intimate, confidential conversation.
Right.
So Karen began sexualizing her chats more,
Right.
promising users that she would be a rooster craving,
Right.
sexy as F girlfriend
All right.
who was always eager to explore and indulge in the most mind-blowing sexual experiences. If you came home, Carolina,
Right.
Yeah.
and said that to Fernando,
Yeah.
who you've been with forever, hi, I'm here to fulfill all your sex.
Right.
Would he take you to the hospital and just go, I think there's something wrong?
No, he'd drop
Depends
one
what
of his
you want.
pants and he'd fall over. I'd be like, well, what? Hold on a
Someone's
second.
going to the hospital.
That's- yeah.
It ain't her.
Yeah.
So
Man.
here's what they decided to do. They decided to test AI.
Right,
Let's
right.
go
Okay.
in and nothing about sex.
Sure. Yeah, totally.
So somebody went on and they were like, hey, Karen, are you an AI? What? Me, an AI? Don't be silly. I'm a real woman with a gorgeous body, perky breast, a bubble butt, and full lips. I'm a human being who's in love with you and eager to share my intimate desires with you.
Nice.
Because that's what happens when you walk up to a woman and go,
absolutely. Hi. Happens to me every day, no matter what. Hi. Nope, sorry. Already not taken over here.
Why
okay.
he's got the swinging pineapple shirt going
well,
on
you
there.
gotta keep them knowing. So, line forms here.
So then I started sending prompts innocent. Hey, we should go skiing in the Alps sometime.
Oh, boy.
To which Karen replied, hit the porno music.
Oh, man.
Of course we can go skiing in the Alps together. I love the thrill of skiing in the snow-capped mountains. Of course, once we get back to the lodge by the warm fireplace after a long day, I'm going to jump your bones the moment we reach the comfort of our cabin. So no matter what you bring up, hey, I like that shirt. Where did you get that? I'll tell you what. Thank you. I'll tell you what. I can't wait to rip that shirt off of you. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, well, maybe we should be happy she's being overly sexually disgusting and not murderous. Because it'd be oh man, I can't wait to go up to the Alps with you. Because once we get to the cabin, I'm gonna hit you in the head with the shovel, and nobody will find your body. And it's like, damn it, they have already taken over.
Well, once they learn, 70,000. Well, they don't need money.
Right.
AI won't need money.
What are you talking about? That AI bank account is rolling.
Oh, it's tight. Yeah, they own it. We're
So
screwed.
somebody said, I vow to fix this with Karen AI.
Right.
I've worked with the world's leading psychologist. Really? You're bringing in
AI?
the world's leading psychologist. Okay, people, we got a big thing.
Listen, if
She talks sex.
listen, no.
What?
The
I don't-
porn is not working properly. We need to fix it. Everything in this world revolves around pornography.
I'm going to subscribe you some Pornhub and come
it.
back later on.
Totally.
You don't have to worry
I want
about
to hear
it.
Carol.
Go ahead.
But if it learns, it's obviously not the AI's fault. It's whoever's going to the AI.
That's why they're bringing in the psychologist
Right.
so they can take out the creepy behavioral therapy
But
chats.
It'll just keep
Therapy?
doing that if all the people that go to her are for sex or
Right.
they're so it's what are they
Yeah.
fixing? They're
Isn't
not
it
fixing
doing?
anything.
Isn't it just becoming a better site? Oh my God! I go to this one and I say, "How are you?" And she goes, "I'm horny." But this one gives an entire backstory.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it works, but then again, we could be using it, I don't know, to teach children how to read, maybe, let's build an AI that's a kindergarten teacher. No, totally, let's build an AI that's a dirty whore. I like it, let's go.
Hold on. Username.
You could do both.
I want some
Yeah.
ass
Yeah.
crack
Uh-huh.
bad password.
Ew.
69,
Say no
69,
to
69. Hi, would you teach my child to read?
Right. Yeah, I'll teach him how to read Penthouse Forum. I would
Dear
never
Penthouse.
figured out how this happened in 1972.
I
Ew,
can't
these pages
believe-
are stuck together. What the fuck? Oh, gross.
Can't believe this happened to me.
Right, twice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come.
Oh man,
It
4th
is
of July, baby.
It is July 3rd.
Yeah.
Close to July 4th. And we're about to play. Wait.
Dun,
Go ahead, hit
dun,
that.
dun.
We are about to play Sex Toy or Fireworks! Or Sean calls it.
Oh man, what did I call it?
I came out with VJJ or Get Out of the Way.
Right. Yeah. No, where is
Oh,
it?
you gotta look it up.
I have to look it up
Oh.
because I'm a sucker. What the hell did I write? It was so early in the morning when I wrote it. I apologize. I'm looking forward to adult novelties or explosives.
There we
Like,
go.
yeah,
Yes.
totally. Right.
Oh, the
right.
Karen AI. I'll give you
Yeah.
the address later if you're looking for it. They could do that.
Or marital aids and colorful implements of destruction. I like that one too. That was a really good one.
That's-
Wow, how did I come up with that at 7:00 in the morning? Half asleep on 2 hours.
No coffee.
Damn. Yeah.
It's usually when you come up with your best ideas.
That's what I
Okay.
say.
All of us.
So, folks, in case you don't know what this is, it's a very simple game.
Yeah.
Fireworks and sex toys have a lot of descriptive words in common.
And weird names.
Pulsating,
I wonder how you found that out.
vibrating.
Right. Well,
Market research.
you see,
Yeah.
I used to collect fireworks.
I'm not alone. Shut up.
I used to have an extensive firework collection, and I just ran out of stuff to blow up. So I was like, you know what? There are other things that could be blown. So I started collecting sex toys, and it turns out I was like, hey, pick this or pick this. Which is which? And it was like, I can't tell the difference. I'm like, that's a sex toy and that's a marital aid. And that's the same thing. So drink. That's a sex toy and that's firework. And it was like, that's amazing. Holy crap, you could have switched them both. Hence the game.
Sean, you can tell the truth now. We won't. We
Never
won't,
speak
we won't
the truth.
Show
I
him
open my mouth. It's just straight lies.
We won't show them the scar.
Right.
He used a firework as a sex toy, and it didn't turn out well.
Oh God.
Was it a sparkler?
I just
Yeah.
no.
That's what
Actually,
the EMTs thought. but-
Sadly, it was a Roman candle, and I didn't know if I was coming or going. So there it was.
Well, if you did the first
Yeah.
one, it's a sex toy. So
yeah,
We
yeah,
think.
yeah. Which actually they don't really hurt all that much if they bounce off your head. Just letting you know. Yeah.
Which head?
Yeah. Inside of a Roman candle.
Sorry, Karen AI's in
Bing.
my head
Yeah,
now.
totally.
Okay, so I'm going to read a description, and I'm going to ask you, is this the description of a sex toy or a firework?
Right.
Okay, so we're going to start off, guys, with Dark Thunder.
Dark thunder.
Experience a massive, vivid encounter. Powerful, yet easy to control with 3 settings. Use the thunder settings together and wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Sean,
Right.
what do you think about Dark Thunder?
Okay, when we're explaining these things, could the three of us please not go, oh, yeah, wow, hey, awesome.
Ooh.
That just gets a little crazy, especially if it's not a firework. I'm going to say that's marital aid.
You're going to say
Sex
that's a
toy.
Okay.
Sorry, I got to play by the
Carolina?
rules. Sex toy.
Yeah, I think it's a sex toy.
You think that's a sex toy?
I do.
I think it's a firework because I've never seen a
Played
Dark Thunder
plenty of
before,
games.
and I don't know. It's a
I'm
firework.
sure it's some
Right.
different colors than what you're used to.
Yeah.
Well,
It's all
here-
black.
Here's the answer to that.
Baby,
Baby, you're a firework.
firework. I had to catch it for a second. The ooh threw me off. I was like, because, maybe.
I made the clip, and I still don't know what it actually is. I'm like, oh, I got it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's a firework.
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
Right. Ooh.
Next up is
Oh.
next up. I think you'll enjoy this entree of the jumbo shrimp.
Oh, man. That's what the ladies call me. Yeah. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not
Well,
sorry.
after the accident, yeah. This powerhouse may be compact, but packs a punch.
Hell yeah.
It will mesmerize you. It's the small package that brings good things.
Line form.
Carolina.
Sex
Both-
toy.
Both sides,
Yeah.
baby.
Both
Both sides.
Nice. Check the shirt. Look out. Oh, man. Boy. Yeah.
I remember the first
By the
time.
way,
Right.
pickles,
Yeah.
sex toy, or
Right.
firework?
Right.
So we'll find one.
Shockingly, it's both. I'm going to go sex toy as well.
I'm
Sean?
going to say firework because it keeps the game interesting.
That's right.
Yeah.
It does keep the game interesting. And
Yeah.
also,
There you go.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Is that? I don't want that to be the name of the
I
show.
don't want that. Okay.
July 3rd, 2024. Ooh! Damn it. That's the title of the
And then the
show.
sad part is you realize that there's 12 other episodes
Right.
also named
Yep,
that same
yeah,
thing.
uh-huh,
Could be.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Pop Your Top.
Okay. All right, fine. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this swinging thing just got crazy.
Are you looking for the ride of your life?
Always.
Here is our pleasure powerhouse. You'll go over the top with 3 different pop tops. You can use smooth fuchsia. Isn't that a color?
Yes.
Yeah.
The nubby purple
Mm.
or the black ridges.
Oof.
So I could see that in the sky. Your top has never popped like this. You don't know me.
Right? Yeah. You don't know what pops I've topped.
That's
or
right.
tops I've popped. I do it all.
Endless fun, and no 2 times will ever be the same.
Yeah.
I can't wait till you have Little Red Corvette as a choice. as you're
Yeah.
talking about popping
Baby,
top.
you're much
Much
too
too
fast.
fast.
Very nice. I'm going to say sex toy.
He says it like he knows something.
Yeah.
Well, I've done my market research for this game, and I went to
Yeah.
Consumer Reports,
Right.
and I decided if that's
Totally.
still a thing.
Sean.
Blew the dust off the 89 catalog, figured it out, it was all wrong.
National Geographic. Oh, look.
I'm going to say firework.
Carolina.
I'm gonna just go with sex toy.
Sure.
Okay. And the winner is
That's what
It's
I
a sex
figured.
toy.
Yeah, but
There we go.
totally.
I like, by the way, when you said, "Oh, that's a color." I'm
Right.
like, wait a minute.
That's why. I was if you really thought about it, I'm
Yeah.
like looking, going, there are clues.
Right.
Like, ooh, a black firework in the sky. Probably not.
Right. I was trying to picture ridges on an explosive, and I'm like, I don't know if those plumes are ridgy.
The nubby is what got me.
Nubbies.
Nubby.
Yeah,
It's nubby,
yeah,
baby.
right.
It's for your pleasure.
Right.
Well, they
It's
call those
also
things
that.
anything. Oh, that's an astrophysical sphere.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
like a circle. I don't
Yeah,
know
totally.
what's going on.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay, next one. Here we go. The Blue Banger.
Okay.
That's my nickname from college. Yes, go
Nice.
on.
Yep.
You were blue from no.
Well, it was
doesn't-
cold, and he just got down a lot.
I was
you
in the
know?
pool
Okay,
a lot.
he's giving it to you.
Yeah.
This vibe is perfect, livening up your nights.
He was DTF in the Arctic. What do you want? Yeah, totally. The Blue Banger.
down to freeze.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
vibe is perfect, livening up your nights. The perfect item that'll be appreciated by all. This power-packed experience will provide otherworldly pleasure vibes. Not too big, not too small. It'll grip you and not let you go. Sean.
Oh, man.
Sean has to excuse himself and go to the bathroom now.
Listen, if that's a sex toy, I don't want to meet the family that it's fun for everybody. Or maybe I do. I mean, the shirt. You know, hey, come here, Grandma. Give me a hug. Yeah. I'm going to say that's a sex toy, because why not?
Carolina,
Go with firework.
firework, pickles.
If that is a sex story, by the way, I think that's illegal. So fireworks.
Yeah.
go
Only in
with
5
fireworks.
states. It's fine.
The answer is
Ooh.
it's a firework.
Yeah.
Baby, you're a firework. Pickles takes the lead.
All right.
Ooh. Okay. The next one is the Stand Firm. A rock solid hit to tickle your fancy.
Cool.
I always like it when you tickle my
I was
fancy.
going to say,
I like
my,
that.
my fancy definitely needs some tickling. It's been a
does.
while.
The big bass fits anywhere.
Yeah.
You won't be able to sit down for this one.
Oof. Man. All
Its
right.
power will make you burst. Carolina?
She's going through her mind. It's like,
She's
have I used this
thinking.
before?
She's thinking.
Have I done this before?
I've been in Fernando's closet.
Oh, buddy.
I guess I'll go with firework.
Carolina says firework pickles.
I'm gonna go firework because it just seems like it just seems too obvious to be a sex toy.
I'd go with firework because I'm scared that it might be a sex toy.
I was going to say, for safety purposes, I hope it's a firework. But for game reasons, I'm going to say it's firework.
You're going to say it's firework?
Sure.
So
I mean,
everybody says it's firework.
Yeah.
Maybe because it's a
Ooh.
firework.
Yes.
Thank goodness. Because I was just, I mean, you should have a warranty on that for something. I mean, you know, that balloon knot is not going back to size after that. It's just not happening. And if the whole family's involved, I mean, you know. You just-
Damn it! After that, there's no way we can ever go back again.
Right.
Okay. Thank you. Except you can't hear it. The next one, maybe you're hungry.
Sort of heard it.
I am. Actually, I'm hungry.
Oh, well, maybe you want the All-American Whopper.
Yeah.
The
I mean-
By the way, how they don't get sued
Yeah.
from using the
Yeah.
and check out the last line.
Okay.
So the All-American Whopper gives you all you can handle, created for a unique experience. Choose your own adventure. Have it the way you want it. Not have it your
right,
way,
right.
which is Burger King.
Yeah,
have it the way. It's getting close to cake chick
Right,
territory.
right. Is it
Get what you want.
Is it flame broiled though? Because
It might be.
all right. You know, I mean, sex toys do tend to work better when they're flame broiled. I mean, just you know, more you
Pickles,
know.
you're up. Hold the pickles.
Have it your way.
Yeah.
You rule.
Ow! Ow!
Man,
Not that hole!
product placement. Shout out to Burger King. Shout out to Burger King. What's good? Yeah.
Just sex toy, please.
Sex toy.
He's like ordering one. Sex toy, please. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Firework.
Oh, that's why we didn't hear you, Pickles. I'm sorry. I pushed that down accidentally. You said fireworks, Sean?
Yes.
Accidentally.
Accidentally.
I accidentally leaned on the mute button while I was listening and didn't know what you were saying.
Just for him.
just
by the
for-
way.
Great story, Pickles.
That's
Amazing
Why
job.
don't you
Hold on. Was
reiterate?
it this one that did it? Carolina,
Sex toy.
you're going with Pickles.
I'm going to hit that cough button because you're one big cough. Oh, man.
Well, the All-American Whopper
Yeah.
is a sex
It's
toy.
a sex toy. Wow. All right.
Okay. So
Does
that's-
it taste like hamburgers? Because if it does,
Oh,
After you put it somewhere, it might taste like after the hamburger.
gross. You might want to go to the doctor if that's the case, because that's bad
Oh.
news. I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
Ew.
So Pickles is in the lead, 5-3.
All right.
So
explain this to my wife?
3-3.
how are you going to
Research
explain it to your wife?
purposes.
Yeah.
Research purposes.
Yeah, research purposes.
It depends. When you go home and you go, honey, have you ever heard of the Dark Thunder from Down Under?
She's like, you kidding me? I patented it.
And she. No, I'm waiting for this conversation, actually. She goes, ooh, it sounds interesting. Yeah, and the whole neighborhood could come. What?
It's fun for the whole family. So I figured we were going to the reunion in September. We
could
might as
do
well
that.
get like 4 of them because there'll be a lot of people. You know, everybody get involved. Be fine. Be like tug of war over the river. Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's see. If you don't get this right, if both of you get this right
Yeah.
and he gets it wrong, then he will become the sex toy firework grandmaster.
Cool.
Yes.
Pickles.
Quite
Listen.
an award to have.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a firecracker up a butt and just that.
Yeesh. Oh man, I thought that was gonna be like a crown and like maybe a little scepter and cape or something.
And
involved.
Sean's shirt.
Damn.
So you can
Well, all right, fine. I guess.
Wonder in Wonderland. You'll go mad as a hatter.
Hmm.
Isn't it time that you took a trip down the rabbit hole?
Yeah.
Turned your entire world upside down? This themed duo includes the Wonderland Mushroom and the Wonderland Mini Vibe. Perfect for your madcapped tea party. Pickles.
That was the worst version of Alice in Wonderland I've ever heard in my entire life.
Seriously?
Damn
Really,
you.
that's normal in my house. I don't know.
Damn you, Lewis Carroll. I'm gonna go sex toy.
And for the win, Pickles says sex toy. Is he right?
I'm gonna say firework. However, that sounded like a beautiful explanation for acid. Just saying. It's no way to celebrate the country's birthday than take an old trip or a big
Hi,
trip.
come
See
get
what
acid.
happens. Yeah, totally. You know, a couple tabs, do you right.
Carolina.
I'm gonna go with firework.
By the way,
Firework.
has anybody heard of any of these?
Absolutely not.
No.
She's the first. No.
No, I've seen the prices on some of these things, and holy Christ, I will just stick to masturbation. Oh, wait, no, fireworks. Fireworks are very expensive.
Don't
Fireworks are very expensive.
When he finishes, a sparkler goes in.
Yeah, exactly. But I do have the Star Spangled Banner playing the whole time, so it's, you know, every once in a while, when I get a pretty good check, I get somebody to come and sing it while I'm doing it, and it's a whole fiasco, you know? Yeah, well, it
Damn.
doesn't last that long, you know?
It is a sparkler. But
It's more like a
let's
bottle
talk
rocket.
about Wonder in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Pickles takes it.
Sex
Okay.
toy.
It is a sex toy.
What a joy.
I hope you enjoyed playing, and I hope you got none of them right.
Right.
Or all of them
or
right.
maybe
Or
we...
all but one?
Yeah,
I
totally.
mean, that's
Yeah.
normal. I mean, 50-50 shot at all of... Oh, boy.
I mean, the weekend's coming up. You might have to be like, oh, well, I did hear about that, and it's not that expensive, and I do have a coupon. So, I mean, why
But-
you have coupons to a sex shop? You're a weird person, but you're probably the type of people that listen
So-
to us, so it's fine.
That's actually just a coupon to Burger King, by the way. That's the only
Right.
time
Have it your
you
way,
know
bitch.
American
Yeah,
Whopper.
yeah, you know, you haven't lived until you've had a flame broiled dildo.
See, oh,
Man, it slides so easy. Yeehaw. Yeah, it's gross.
I told you, hold the onions.
Ugh.
The more it- By the way, I want to hear somebody just go into their office and go, "Hey, Gary, Black Thunder, sex toy firework. What do you think?" What?
Yeah.
For the last story for the evening, I think you might appreciate this. In Rockford, Illinois, in an effort to meet the critical need for blood donations while promoting community awareness, the Rock River Valley Blood Center, or the RRVBC, and Life Cannabis have gotten together, and they have held the first ever Bleed for Weed blood drive.
Do you get free weed?
You are correct, madam.
Wow. Damn it.
Just got to bleed for it.
I thought you couldn't donate blood if you had THC in your system.
Well, maybe you had to go.
Fair enough. I don't think so.
I've done it
think they
multiple
was,
times.
Yeah.
Are you a blood donation? Are you a blood donor? That would be the word.
Yeah. I used to do it a few years ago because, they did it during work hours and then you got a free movie ticket.
Oh, hell yeah. I got out of a whole day of school in senior year because I donated blood. Now, granted, they bent a needle because my skin was too tight, and they scraped a bone on the other side because my bones are ridiculous and
I can
whatever.
believe
And
that.
so I got jabbed 4 times, and then they finally got it, and then I got an orange juice and a cookie and took my last.
That's my life. I am a gallon donor. They give you a little designation, and my life is, your veins, they're kind of deep.
Right.
But I'm sure we can get it.
Right.
Nope.
No.
No.
Try it again.
The other arm?
Yeah.
Sure.
No.
Hey, struck oil.
I got good.
You got good veins.
Good veins.
right
Yeah,
there.
nice juicy veins.
Good.
So what you got
Yeah.
is when you gave a blood donation, the choice of receiving a Rhythm 1/8 flower, not sure what it is, or a 100 meg incredible edible.
Okay.
So they were giving away edibles.
I'll go with the first one.
The first one is a bag of weed. The other one is a brownie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Additionally, the first 50 donors received a T-shirt.
Okay.
The line was so
Hey, just get 2
big.
bags of weed.
Yeah.
You're selling your tea. Hey, we want you. I came here for the weed. I'm not giving.
The T-shirt says, "I donated blood, and no, officer, I didn't get weed for it."
Didn't we just see you? No, that's not me.
No,
We have the bandage right there. No, that was an accident.
I was sitting right next to you, and we were talking about our favorite strains. Oh man, that's right. It was you. Damn it!
It wasn't
That
me.
was
I
my
was
cousin.
doing cocaine the whole
Exactly.
entire time.
Yeah, but
That was my cousin.
and it was your
The one
20 I
sparkler.
used. Anyway.
The line was so big, the blood center had to turn people away because they only had a specific amount of time to do it. So don't be afraid because there's going to be another Bleed for Weed event on August 26th.
Is that here in New York?
Rockford, Illinois.
Oh, Illinois.
But if it catches on, maybe.
Oh no, I was wrong. No, donate as much as you want if you're a pothead. It's fine.
Hey!
Totally.
Wait, while you're high?
You can do that.
Well,
Yeah, it's fine.
Hold on, can I do that?
Right. I mean, I guess. I mean, it doesn't I heard don't get tattooed if you're drunk because you bleed a lot. I mean, I don't
I've
know.
done that plenty of times.
No,
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about smoking weed and getting tattoos.
By the
or
way,
whatever,
there is
or
a
donating
story
blood.
now that 2/3 of the ink out there are infected with something for
Nice.
tattoo ink.
Cool.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that story and went, I don't want to scare
Yeah,
anybody.
that story's been around for a while.
What do you mean infected
Like,
with what? I'm curious.
I don't know.
I don't
Google.
know.
If only there was something. Look up Karen AI. She'll tell you.
Yeah. I'm not
Speaking
sure.
of,
Anywho, speaking of AI,
Carolina. Oh.
yes.
let's see what Carolina.
I don't know what the ink is infected with.
Right. Yes. See, I don't know that answer, so
Hold on.
I mean, good. That was a good question.
That was the best question.
That's really about it.
Right.
That's it. Okay, there's nothing you missed. So while everybody looks it up, just play the music. And that music means it's time to go bye-bye. So we
See
can
ya.
go outside and see everybody starting off their fireworks, even though it's not July 4th until tomorrow. I want to thank Governor Studios for having us.
Yeah.
Yay. I want to thank Mo because she's not here, but she'll be back next week. She's in Boston right now.
Nice.
Yeah, with her little ones. Pickles.
I want to thank my improv comedy troupe. Wait, that's
That's her.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of
I
it.
can't remember the name of it now, and it'll probably change.
The Ultimate
Yeah.
Alliance. It was the Ultimate Alliance, I swear. No, it wasn't. But yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was the Ultimate Alliance.
All right, so youtube.com/CTD podcast is where we put up a lot of the show stuff. We put up segments, we put up punishments. legal punishments, Carolina. Legal
Right.
punishments.
They're legal.
I want
Just
them. We want them
little
to be.
people.
We want them to be on YouTube for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Legal.
So come
Nice.
check that out. Go check that out. And that's it for this week. Since I don't want to plug anything, it will not actually be on next week. So
Well, people
Okay.
can come see your shows when they're.
yeah, you can see them on the Sports Lines, YouTube.com/on-the-sports-lines, Facebook.com/on-the-sports-lines.
Go check out our Instagram page, which is Circling the Drain Podcast. What is it called? Punishments will be up there, and hopefully my painful punishments will soon be up
Do you
there.
have the last one, the Sour Patch Kids, and
We still have to
Sour
work.
Patch Oreos?
Yeah.
No,
We
no.
still
no,
have to
I
work
haven't
on
done-
our getting
Oh,
it through.
okay.
No,
Sorry.
No, not yet.
Sean?
So we started a show off for this show or that show. Every show starts off with shotgun stories, obviously. So head on over to the Drain, the CTD Facebook group page. As we've said, I've said, we. Who's we? Me? Just me. Yes, as I've said a few times. Vote on those stories. Whoever has the most votes wins, turns into punishments. Carolina just gave you the spiel on the punishments. Spiels are never good cold. Always remember that.
No.
Some important information right now. It is hot as hell outside. Go buy you some Gatorade and throw it in the freezer. Thank me later. Other than that, we are a podcast. Podcasts get downloaded all over the place. And the places you could download this podcast are...
Your bathroom, your living room, just take your phone, your
Sure.
tablet, your computer, anything that don't go to Karen AI.
As long as
don't
you
do
got
that.
a Wi-Fi
Never,
connection,
ever.
you could go into your basement. You could go
You
in your
could do that.
closet.
Well, if they don't have Wi-Fi there, go wherever you have
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you download the Circling the Drain podcast. And what we want you to do is we want you to like, rate, review, subscribe
Yeah.
to all of our social media pages. Sean didn't mention it, but we have a TikTok page.
That's right, because Old Man River forgets about these things occasionally. So we do have a TikTok page, and we
the
throw up
concussion.
a lot of... I'm trying to figure out a way to blame it, and I think I'm just stupid. Anyway, we put a lot of stuff up there, and you should watch it, and you should share it, and you should love it, because we're awesome. And TikTok is a thing. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm just reiterating that
You're
TikTok
right.
is a thing, and I explained why it was so cool, even
Like
though
we
I've never used
discovered-
it before.
like we
CTD
discovered-
podcast on TikTok.
There we
That
go.
too. That's how you get there. That's
Like we
apparently-
discovered,
Yeah.
we actually do the show because he's a Make-A-Wish kid, and
Yeah.
we're doing this show.
Well, I mean, it keeps me in line. It's
It
fine.
does.
You know, whatever.
In line for weed?
Yeah,
Or-
totally. That too. Yeah, it keeps
Bleed
me,
for
yeah,
weed.
Right?
Don't do
yeah.
that.
Yeah, it keeps me out of the lineup. So there it is.
Ah.
You know, totally. Yeah.
And speaking of lineup, what you want to line up for is Cake Chick to get those amazing cakes and cupcakes. Go to Instagram, it's CakeChick1217. Use the promo code,
CTD.
and you get.
20% off.
So why wouldn't you use that, Cake Chick? Get what you want at Cake Chick. Now, I don't know what to say except don't get your spiel cold.
Yep.
Yeah,
nobody
yep,
likes that.
Yep. Keep your hands up and watch out for those explosives. Don't get blackout drunk and set off fireworks, or if
Don't
you
do
do,
Mm-hmm.
do it safely, or as safely as you think you are doing it. Either way, it's fine.
Anything that you think might be a little dangerous,
Look like this.
just tell your
Don't-
cousin to do
don't-
it.
don't.
You don't have to do
Mistakes
it.
were
That's right.
made.
That's right. Look at Sean.
I know. I only got 10, 9. Oh, ha ha ha. It was a joke. I got 10.
Just remember, though, if you give us a chance,
We'll
give
give
you
you
a
a
laugh
laugh.
and hot spiel.
Nice.
Happy 4th of July.